And as Atishi takes over as the Chief Minister of Delhi, the optics of her assuming office has kicked off a political storm. Watch how Atishi is sitting on a white chair, placed next to the maroon leather chair of the Chief Minister. She's drawn a Ram Bharat analogy, saying that Bharat also ruled while Lord Ram was in exile by placing his khadao or sandals on the throne. This, of course, has led to a massive war of words, with the BJP pointing out that the Supreme Court has barred Kejriwal from signing files and entering the Secretariat. Hence, he will rule by proxy. They say it's just like the Manmohan Sonia model under the UPA. But first, let's take a quick look and listen in to what was Atishi's rationale to leave the Chief Minister's chair that was in fact present over there. Let's quickly play out what she said at that point of time as well and bring up that video on the big screen here. Let's listen into that.
संभाला है, जिम्मेदारी संभाली। आज मेरे मन की वही व्यथा है जो भरत जी की थी जब भगवान श्री राम 14 वर्ष के लिए अयोध्या से वनवास पे गए और भरत जी को अयोध्या का शासन संभालना पड़ा। जिस तरह भरत जी ने 14 साल तक भगवान श्री राम की खड़ाऊ रखकर अयोध्या का शासन संभाला, उसी तरह से आने वाले 4 महीने के लिए मैं दिल्ली सरकार चलाऊं। भगवान श्री राम ने अपने पिताजी द्वारा दिए गए एक वचन को निभाने के लिए 14 साल का वनवास स्वीकार किया। इसीलिए हम भगवान श्री राम को मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम कहते हैं। उनकी जिंदगी हम सबकी। आज मेरे मन की वही व्यथा है जो भरत जी की थी जब भगवान श्री राम 14 वर्ष के लिए अयोध्या से वनवास पे गए और भरत जी को अयोध्या का शासन संभालना पड़ा। जिस तरह भरत जी ने 14 साल तक भगवान श्री राम की खड़ाऊ रखकर अयोध्या का शासन संभाला, उसी तरह से आने वाले 4 महीने के लिए मैं दिल्ली सरकार चलाऊंगी। हम भगवान श्री राम को मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम कहते हैं। उनकी जिंदगी हम सबके लिए मर्यादा और नैतिकता की एक मिसाल है। बिल्कुल उसी तरह अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने इस देश की राजनीति में मर्यादा और नैतिकता की एक मिसाल कायम की है।
So viewers, it seems to be part of a strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party. Through a social media post, AAP has also declared that the Chief Minister's chair will wait for Arvind Kejriwal. The party has also released this video as well.
आज मैंने दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री का कार्यभार संभाला है, जिम्मेदारी संभाली। आज मेरे मन की वही व्यथा है जो भरत जी की थी जब भगवान श्री राम 14 वर्ष के लिए अयोध्या से वनवास पे गए और
And ever since Arvind Kejriwal has been out on bail, leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party have been exalting him as the ultimate symbol of Imandari. His trusted lieutenants, Atishi and Manish Sisodia, have gone to the extent of comparing his personality to that of Maryada Purushottam Ram. Today, Atishi says that she's going to govern Delhi for the next 4 months, just like Lord Ram's brother did during his exile. Yesterday, Manish Sisodia called himself Kejriwal's Lakshman and lashed out, saying that no Ravan in the world can separate him and Kejriwal.
मैंने इनको कहा, भाजपा वालों को जवाब दिया कि आप लक्ष्मण को राम से अलग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो। कोशिश करना मत। कोई दुनिया के किसी रावण में ताकत नहीं है कि लक्ष्मण को राम से अलग कर सके। बहुत कोशिश की इन्होंने तोड़ने की, समझाने की, मुझे अंदर से तोड़ने की, पार्टी से तोड़ने की। मैं इनको कह देता था कि 26 साल की दोस्ती है। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी मेरे दोस्त हैं, 26 साल से मेरे भाई हैं, मेरे राजनीतिक गुरु हैं। मैं गद्दारी नहीं कर सकता।
Now, both the BJP and Congress are jointly attacking the Aam Aadmi Party on 2 fronts. One, on Atishi's optics of leaving the Chief Minister kursi for Arvind Kejriwal, and secondly, for comparing Kejriwal to Lord Ram. Opposition parties in Delhi are saying that Arvind Kejriwal, who hasn't been acquitted in the Liquorgate scam, cannot be given a certificate of Imandari through Aam Aadmi Party's theatrics.
देखिए, मुझे भारी ऑब्जेक्शन है इस बात का कि एक ऐसे व्यक्ति जो भ्रष्टाचार के मामले में जेल रहकर आया है, उसको मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम राम से कंपेयर किया जा रहा है।
शीश महल में है, अपने राजमहल में, और अभी घर मांग रहे हैं। ये पहला हम राम देखे जो बनवास जाने की जगह घर मांग रहा है। और कैसे आप उसकी तुलना कर रही हैं?
Interesting, Delhi Minister, another top leader of the Aam Aadmi Party, Gopal Rai, has candidly admitted that Delhi today has 2 chief ministers, one who lives in the hearts of the people of Delhi, that is Arvind Kejriwal, and the other is Atishi, who's making way for Arvind Kejriwal to come back to power with a bigger mandate. Amidst all the optics, the big question is, what about governance?
दिल्ली के अंदर दो मुख्यमंत्रियों के दिलों की जगह आज बन चुकी है। आतिशी जी ने
दो मुख्यमंत्रियों की जगह मतलब?
एक अरविंद केजरीवाल जो आने वाले हैं, जिनका दिल्ली की जनता इंतजार कर रही है, और चुनाव तक के लिए आतिशी जी जो इस काम को आगे बढ़ा रही हैं।
तो मतलब आप अभी ये कहना चाहते हैं कि अरविंद केजरीवाल भी मुख्यमंत्री हैं, आतिशी भी मुख्यमंत्री?
दिल्ली की जनता के दिलों में अरविंद केजरीवाल मुख्यमंत्री हैं और उनको और प्रचंड बहुमत से वो लाना चाहती है।
अगर आपको ये सब नौटंकी करनी थी तो फिर पद ग्रहण करने की जरूरत क्या थी? चुनाव कराते, दिल्ली में चुनाव हो जाते। लेकिन एक भ्रष्टाचारी सुपर सीएम को ईमानदारी का टैग लगाने की कोशिश अपनी चापलूसी से करनी, ये संभव नहीं है।
Let's take this across to our guest. Joining us with us is Charu Pragya, national spokesperson of the BJP. We also have with us Dr. Nikul Patel, leader of the Congress party. Rajesh Gupta, MLA and spokesperson of Aam Aadmi Party, is also joining us on the show. Let me start with you. Charu Pragya, if Atishi is taking over, if she has kept that symbolic chair by her side and that chair symbolizes Arvind Kejriwal, is there something, or why is it that the BJP is taking offense to this?
Good evening, Madhav. I'm so glad I stocked up on popcorn at my house the day Arvind Kejriwal got bail. I'm really so glad because every minute of every day a new drama is unfolding. Okay, till one point they were merely comparing themselves to Bhagat Singh. Now they've started comparing themselves to Bhagwan. One is Bhagwan Shri Ram, another one is Lakshman Ji, one calls herself Sita, Agni Pariksha. I don't know what is happening. And amongst all of this drama, I have an objection to two things. One, this overuse of the word imandar. Agar aap itne imandar hain, why did the Supreme Court say that the arrest was entirely legal? And you're not acquitted in this case. The case is going on. The trial is yet to begin. There are money trails which lead to your party's coffers. In fact, you are the one who's been implicating even Atishi, saying that Vijay Nair used to talk to Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj and so on and so forth. I am sorry, Delhi has become tired of being treated like your personal playground. This is not a circus. Governance is important. For 6 months, you actually misruled by staying behind bars and refusing to resign. Today, when the Supreme Court has said you can neither go to office nor behave as a chief minister in any manner whatsoever, you come up with this drama of finding a woman chief minister who's declared a rubber stamp by your own
there are 2 or 3 points there that you made, Charu Pragya. Let me get a response from the Aam Aadmi Party on this. Rajesh Gupta is MLA and spokesperson of Aam Aadmi Party. Rajesh Gupta ji, कभी भगत सिंह के साथ तुलना की जा रही है, अब भगवान राम के साथ तुलना की जा रही है, कभी लक्ष्मण का नाम लिया जाता है, बार बार जो इस तरह के स्टेटमेंट्स लिए जा रहे हैं, और बीजेपी नहीं, कांग्रेस भी इस बात पे ऑब्जेक्ट कर रही है कि जब करप्शन के एलिगेशंस हैं लिकर गेट के एलिजेड स्कैम में, तो ऐसे स्थिति में भगवान राम से कंपेयर करना भी क्या उचित है? ये सवाल उठा रहे हैं।
देखिए, अभी आपने बहुत अच्छे 2 शब्दों का इस्तेमाल किया, एलिगेशंस, और एलिगेशंस का मतलब यही होता है कि कुछ भी प्रूव नहीं हुआ है। अभी ये कहा गया कि व्हाई आर वी कंपेयरिंग आवरसेल्व्स विद द गॉड और द हीरोज ऑफ दिस कंट्री, बट द थिंग इज ऑल दोज हीरोज एंड द गॉड ऑफ दिस कंट्री, वी ऑल वांट टू बी लाइक देम. That's why we see Ramlila every year, isn't it? We go over there, we see Ram, and we want to be like him. I agree that even 1% of the Ram is difficult. But still, everybody wants to be like Ram, like Sita, like Lakshman, or like Lord Hanuman. But the problem is, it's very difficult to be like them, right? Second thing, Sita pe bhi allegations the, right? तो सीता जी ने अग्नि परीक्षा दी, तो भगवान के बाद में बार बार ऐसी चीजें आती है, जो लोग सच्चाई के रास्ते पे चलते हैं उनके ऊपर बार बार ऐसे सवाल लगाए जाते हैं और उनको बार बार प्रूव करना पड़ता है, कभी जनता के बीच में जाके। मैं बीच में नहीं बोलता, प्लीज या मेरा ये कहना है कि जैसे कि मेरी फेलो पैनलिस्ट ने कहा कि द ट्रायल इज येट टू बी स्टार्टेड, सो इट विल टेक लाइक 7 to 8 years, मे बी 10 years टू गेट इक्विटल. ओके, तो 10 साल क्या करें? व्हाट वी आर सपोज टू डू? हम सोते रहे उस अपमान के साथ में, उस दुख के साथ में. इट्स एगनी कि आप 10 साल तक की पीड़ा को सहते रहे, जब आपने क्या करा? यू हैव डन समथिंग इन एजुकेशन, इन हॉस्पिटल्स, for the care of women. And what we are supposed to do? We are asleep with all those allegations? No, we are fighting with that. And
Okay.
for us, public is God. तो हम लोगों के पास में जा रहे हैं, हम जनता के पास में जा रहे हैं, उनको प्रूव करने.
Okay, Charu Pragya, the question is this: the trial has yet not begun. Are we just supposed to now sit down and wait for the trial to happen for 8 years till our names are cleared? We are clearly reaching out to the people. That's a statement of Mr. Gupta. Please respond to him.
Two quick points here, Madhav. They won 62 seats in Delhi out of 70. Are you trying to tell me that out of 62 MLAs, nobody is able to take care of governance? What are the other 61 people doing? Everything has to be done in this very dramatic manner, which is actually cumbersome for the people of Delhi to cope with. In execution has happened, drowning has happened, like everything that could go wrong in Delhi is going wrong. And another thing is, if you were talking about Agni Pariksha and going to the people of Delhi, you did that for Lok Sabha elections. Verbatim, these were your statements before Lok Sabha elections. But what did the people of Delhi do? In spite of there being an alliance between your party and the Congress, you won 0 seats in Delhi. So people have responded to your false claims, and they have already told you you're not welcome. So please stop trying to speak for the people of this city.
Okay, let me quickly bring in fact, okay, Mr. Gupta, would you like to respond to that? Because at the end of the day, the question is this. Sawal ye utha rahe hain ki we saw Viren Sachdeva bite. He's saying this is all nautanki. Governance is not happening, but instead of that, nautanki is happening. That's the charge coming in from the BJP and to an extent from Congress also.
See, the problem with all those 62 MLAs are very capable. That's why they are winning again and again. It's like 3 times in a row. We have won Punjab also, and Delhi Municipal Corporation, we have won that also, right? And from the day one, we are saying Arvind Kejriwal was our Prime Minister, is our Prime Minister, and he will be our Prime Minister. It was a clear statement by Aam Aadmi Party. And what is the problem? See? And we are going to the public, as I say, that we are taking vote of them. If they say that we are imandar, we are honest, they will vote for us. Otherwise, they will vote us out. Then what is the problem?
Prime Minister or Chief Minister,
So,
sir?
It's very clear statement. I think that BJP should wait. And BJP should wait, as BJP is waiting for last 30 years in Delhi. They will keep on waiting and waiting.
Okay, I don't know if you said that Prime Minister word intentionally or it was by mistake, but let me bring in your alliance partner. In fact, we have Dr. Nikul Patel, leader of the Congress party. Dr. Nikul Patel, is this a fair sort of assessment that's coming in from Aam Aadmi Party? They say that what else do we do? We are going to go ahead. On the other hand, we are seeing even DPCC Chief Mr. Devendra Yadav objecting to the use or the comparison to Lord Ram. What really is going on? Is somewhere or the other, do you see the Aam Aadmi Party trying to use the kind of language that we normally see BJP use? Is that what's happening in the national capital at this point in time?
See, firstly, what Devendra Yadav, President Delhi Congress Pradesh Committee said is that the analogy of comparing Kejriwalji with Ram is not correct. Because Ram Bhagwan were out on exile for 14 years, he was not present in the Ayodhya itself. Now, Arvind Kejriwal is barred by Supreme Court not to go to the Sachivalaya and Chief Minister office. That is why he is not being compared. That is the first reason. Secondly, when it comes to Atishi, definitely the challenges will be with Atishi as a Chief Minister, because she is entrusted the responsibility of Chief Minister, and the people of Delhi are having so much of expectation now, because in last 6 months what the people of Delhi had suffered has to be overcome. But I think by in this manner, the way she had taken a charge, she is not taking the responsibility in the right way, which is entrusted as per the constitution of the country. So I think that she has to overcome all the challenges. The people of Delhi will see the next 4 months, and the coming election, definitely all will get their answer. Now, Congress definitely will try to put its own words, what is the failure of the government, because ultimately it's the people voice for whom the Congress is working. So at present, whatever drama or whatever philosophy what Aam Aadmi wants to portray is not correct. They must come with the real problem of the people of Delhi. That is what people have entrusted vote on them.
Right. Mr. Rajesh Gupta, the question that arises is this. Of course, even Congress is not on the same page with you using the analogy of Lord Ram. But, the question that many are wondering is Aam Aadmi Party now dabbling in some kind of soft Hindutva? Because we've seen this in the past, nationalist courses, etc. in the curriculum. There have been several occasions. I don't want to list all of them. But is there somewhere a sense that you are trying to use the kind of strategy that many would say the BJP and other political parties have used in the past by invoking Lord Ram?
See, right from the day when we won Andolan days, we used to say Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. So it's not a monopoly of any party like BJP or somebody like that they use Vande Mataram or Bharat Mata Ki Jai. First thing. Second thing, that we feel that the people in the RSS and its organization and the people are feeling that BJP has betrayed RSS. RSS is the mother organization of BJP, isn't it? And they have given the BJP all the opportunities, and they have made them the biggest party of this country. They have made them the PM. Now the son is like forgotten the mother, and they are saying they don't need RSS. And this was the first question that Arvind Kejriwal ji has asked from the RSS, right? And the second would be the BJP said, RSS said that after 75 years, every political person should resign. But now Amit Shah says that this rule doesn't abide with Mr. Narendra Modi.
Okay. I don't know what that has to do with Atishi keeping the chair beside her, but Charu Pragya, since that's a direct question posed to the BJP, would you like to respond to that?
No, I've been asking this to the Aam Aadmi Party every single day. What has that got to do with the governance of Delhi? What has that got to do rather with the misgovernance of Delhi, which has gone on for so long that it's become tiresome? The entire process and the drama that you have adopted, instead of looking after people, you know, every single department under you is drowning in debt. Every single department under you is misfunctioning, malfunctioning. You talk about, I don't know, whatever invisible models you built up in your minds, but the RTI reports show that when it comes to working for the people of Delhi, you've been a miserable failure. Again and again, you talk about the victory of Aam Aadmi Party, yet you don't see it fit to respond to the fact that you won 0 seats out of 7 in the last elections that Delhi faced. So that is the truth, and I think the way you are behaving right now with mocking the chief minister, basically, if you're calling Atishi a chief minister, if she's unable to handle the pressures of the job and if she feels that she's not the chief minister de facto, it's problematic, and you should be addressing this.
Last question to Mr. Gupta. Mr. Gupta, the question that many are asking is that if Mr. Kejriwal is to come back in any case, why then, you know, even go through these motions of Atishi taking over? Is that not a valid question?
देखिए, मैंने आपसे बार-बार कहा, इट वाज द एग्री दैट ही वाज गोइंग बाय, और दर्द के साथ में वो जीना नहीं चाहते और वो दिल्ली की जनता के सामने जाना चाहते हैं. सेकंड थिंग, बहुत साफ-साफ कह रहा हूं, इट्स अ वेरी क्लियर स्टेटमेंट कि मोदी जी के बॉस अडानी जी हैं. वो अडानी जी की कुर्सी पे बैठ के देश को चला रहे हैं, लेकिन आतिशी के लिए उनके बॉस अरविंद केजरीवाल थे, हैं और रहेंगे. आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी क्लियर स्टेटमेंट, एंड बीजेपी शुड वेट, एंड दिल्ली की जनता उनको वेट कराती रहेगी. मैंने पीएम कह दिया था, लेकिन पीएम मान लेते हैं. वैसे सीएम कहना चाहिए था, मुझे पीएम निकल गया, लेकिन मुझे लगता है सही स्टेटमेंट थी.
All right, you've clarified that. Charu Pragya, Dr. Nikul Patel, Rajesh Gupta, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us this evening. Clearly, the optics of what's happening in the national capital are being seen nationwide, particularly given the fact that Delhi is going to be going to the polls in about 6 months from now, or at least that's what's expected in any case.